Hey students, this is Basudev Panda. Welcome to Master English. Welcome to another class, grammar class. Hope you are enjoying the videos, and if you are new to my channel, please push the subscribe button and press the bell icon that you can get the latest update as soon as the video is uploaded. So let's start the repeated speech, the last part, imperative sentences, and exclamation or exclamatory sentences with operative ones. Okay, so ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ କ'ଣ କରୁଛେ reported speech ରେ imperative sentence को किभଳି परिवर्तन କରିବା, how to change imperative sentences in reported speech. So before doing that, we must know what is an imperative sentence. Yes or no? So what is an imperative sentence? An imperative sentence is a sentence that expresses an order, a request, a command, a suggestion, etc. Yes or no? So imperative sentences are those sentences that express an order, a command, a request, a suggestion, etc. And it normally starts with a verb. It normally starts with a verb and infinitive, the best form of the verb, go there, not going there. Yes or no? So while changing imperative sentence, we have to look at the verb. Yes or no? What are the verbs that we used? And we have to look at what are the changes, if there will be any changes. So let me tell you one after another. First thing, so while changing, number one, we have to remember that the verb, that means the reporting verb, that is used in imperative sentences are ask, order, request, advise, tell, remind, suggest, command, beg. These are the verbs. Okay, what are those verbs? Ask, order, request, command, beg, suggest, tell, etc., etc., etc. These are the verbs. These are the verbs we use while reporting an imperative sentence. Okay, with the reporting verb. In place of said, the reporting verb is normally said. So in place of said, we use this type of verb: ask, order, request, command, beg, suggest, tell, advise, etc. Remind is also there. Advise, remind. Okay, these are the verbs. Okay, suppose you are not getting the verb, what happens? You are just confused what to do. I'm not getting the exact verb, what to change, what not to change. I'm just confused. So I'm confused. I'm exactly not getting what is the exact verb. In that case, universal use is there. Told. You can replace. Normally says to, said to, or replaced with tell and told. That's what I'm telling. So you can replace the verb. But if you are getting the verb, you have to use these verbs. This is the first thing about reporting verb. What are the reporting verbs that are used in imperative sentence? Second thing. Okay, let me take an example. My mother said to me. My mother said to me. Okay, go there. Go there. My mother said to me, go there. Look at this. My mother said to me, go there. In this case, what you'll do? My mother said to is there. My mother, said to. So my mother told me. Okay, told me. Then we have to use, no conjunction will be used. No conjunction will be used. Here we have to only use to plus infinitive, and that to plus infinitive will be used as conjunction. To, already infinitive is there. Go there. So you can say the to here just work at the conjunction. So we have to replace, join the two parts, reporting verb and reported speech, with to. Clear? My mother told me to go there. Okay, my mother told me to go there. So hope you understand what is happening here. In that case, that we have to use rule number two. Rule number two, in place of conjunction, in place of conjunction, we use the to plus infinitive structure. To plus infinitive structure is used. To plus infinitive to join the both clauses. Yes or no? The repeating verb and reported speech. Two clauses are there. So to join the two clause, what we'll do? We have to use a to plus infinitive structure. Clear? Okay. Next, suppose not is there. Not. Okay. Not. If not is used where in the sentence, not is used. In that case, what you will do? Let's take an example. My father said to me. My father said to me, don't run in the sun. Don't run in the sun. Don't run in the sun. My father said to me, don't run in the sun. Don't is there, negative word is there. So in this case, what will do? In this case, what will be done? Let me show you. My father, don't run in the sun. That means my father is warning me, yes, or advising me, you can say. So my father, past tense is there. My father advised me. Okay, that much is completed. To this part, it is completed. Advised me not to. Remember this structure. This structure will be used not to. While if the question consists of don't, we have to put not to here. Yeah. যদি কোশ্চেন ডোন্ট ଅଛି তাহলে আমি নট টু লଗେଇକି ଟୁ ଲଗାଉଥିଲେ ଟୁ ଆଗରୁ ନଟ୍ ଲଗେଇଦେବା. So my father advised me not to run in the sun. That's all completed. Yes or no? So I hope you understood. Okay, let's see another structure. Ramesh said to me. Ramesh said to me, shall we go for a walk? Shall we go for a walk? Or you can make it, let us go for a walk. This will be changed. Let's go for a walk. Okay. Shall, it will be what your yes no question. That's why I used. So Ramesh said to me, let's go for a walk. In this case, what you'll do? Ramesh proposed me. Proposed me, or you can use also suggested me. Ramesh proposed me. Ramesh suggested me to. Did you get my point? Ramesh proposed me to go for a walk. This is how let is changed while changing direct into indirect speech. So I hope you enjoyed the video. About this imperative sentence, still not over. Was till the end. I'll solve that exclamatory sentences too. Okay. So this is about your imperative sentences, the changes that occurs in imperative sentences normally. Now let us clear the what exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences. What is an exclamatory sentence, guys? Tell me, what is an exclamatory sentences? Are those sentences that being expressed by us when we feel a strong or certain feelings, strong or certain feelings. Ah, Rash, hurrah, bravo, yes or no? And another part of exclamatory sentence is your optative sentence. Optative sentences are those sentences that express wish or prayer. So these are also can included inside the exclamatory sentences. So let us see first of all the wishes or prayer. And remember, while changing the exclamatory sentences, the exclamatory structure normally change into statement structure. Normally, very often, it change into what the statement structure. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ଏଇ ମାନେ ବିସ୍ମୟସୂଚକ ବାକ୍ୟ ଗୁଡ଼ିକ ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ କରିବା ଏହି ବିସ୍ମୟସୂଚକ ବାକ୍ୟ ସାଧାରଣ ବାକ୍ୟରେ ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ହେଇଯାଏ ପ୍ରତ୍ୟକ୍ଷ ଉକ୍ତିରୁ ପରୋକ୍ଷ ଉକ୍ତିକୁ ଗଲା ପରେ ପ୍ରତ୍ୟକ୍ଷ ଉକ୍ତିରୁ ପରୋକ୍ଷ ଉକ୍ତି ହେଲା ପରେ ମନେ ରହିଲା ତ ପ୍ରଥମେ ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା ଯୋଉ ଇଏ ଦୁଇ ଅପଟେଟିଭ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସର ଦୁଇଟା ଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଚର अच्छा पहले मन रखा जेहेतु ये एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस होची सो ही एक्सक्लेम्ड एंड सेड द वर्ब रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब व्हाइल टॉकिंग अबाउट द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब स्पेशली वी यूज exclaimed reporting verb exclaimed bad wheezed greeted exclaimed, bade, what, wheezed, greeted, prayed, etc. These are the normal words that we use in place of the reporting verb said. So while changing the exclamatory sentence from direct into indirect speech, the word, the reporting verb, is changed into exclaimed, bade, wheezed, greeted, prayed, etc. as per the demand of the situation. So we will change. So first of all, let us see while changing the optative sentence. Okay, optative like yes. Our teacher said, or teacher said to us, good morning, good morning. Our teacher said to us, no exclamation marks, optative sentences, but these are part of exclamatory. Still, it is a part of exclamatory sentences. So our teacher said to me, good morning. Okay. Now what happened here? What will you use? What are the verbs I have told you? Wheezed, prayed, greeted, exclaimed. Yes, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with joy. These are the words that are used. So here, in this case, what to use? Our teacher greeted us. Good morning. Good morning. It's a greeting, yes or no? Greeting, isn't it? Greeting, yes. So in this case, what will our teacher greeted us? Good morning. Okay. Let us see another example. The next example, yes, the same optative sentence. Yes or no? The blackboard is not working properly. Okay. So I don't think so. You'll take it seriously. So what happened? My father said to me, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Look at this. My father said to me, God bless you. Optative sentence, isn't it? Yes, optative sentence. So here, what we can say? My father prayed for me that. My father prayed for me that. Okay, look at the changes what I'm sending. Instead of said to, what we're doing? My father prayed for me. Prayed for me. Yes or no? My father prayed for me that God might. May is there. We have to change it. May God bless you. Okay. May God bless you. No, not God bless you. May God bless you. So we have to do may God bless you here. May God bless you. So in this case, what will happen? My father what prayed for me that God might bless me. Me is there, that's why I didn't change. God might bless me. Okay, suppose only God bless you there. My father prayed for me that God bless me. That God might bless me. Okay, this is what the next thing. Let us see the real exclamatory sentences. Yes or no? Where the word of exclamations are being used. Words of exclamation are being used. Those are called your real exclamatory sentences. So in this case, suppose an exclamatory sentence that express sorrow, grief, or what pain, sorrow, grief, or pain. In that case, what will do? Suppose Ramesh Ramesh said Ramesh said to me, Lash, Lash, Lash. What happened? Lash. I lost my friend. I lost my friend. Look, Ramesh said to me, Alas, I lost my friend. Here, what will happen? Ramesh, now change it. Your fan is there, fan and pleasure. In this case, exclaimed sadly, exclaimed sorrowfully, exclaimed in grief. These are the sentences we can use. Okay, exclaimed, sorrowfully, exclaimed with grief. Okay, or exclaimed sadly, you can use. Ramesh exclaimed sadly. Okay, uh, that sadly that uh, he had lost his friend. So you can Ramesh exclaimed, Ramesh exclaimed sadly or sadly that he had lost his friends. Yes or no? Yes. So Ramesh exclaimed sadly that he had lost his friend. And now the final thing that I'll tell you, while bidding. Suppose you are seeing off your friends at the end of the day. In that case, you have to use bed. What? Yes, bed. Suppose Jisu said to me, "Good night, good night." Jisu said to me, "Good night." This is also operative sentences. Here, what will happen? Jishu, what? Bed me, bed, bed me, bed me. Good night. Jishu, bed me, good night. You will use in case of good night, goodbye. In that case, what you do is कौन व्यवहार करिवा में bed me, bed टा व्यवहार करिवा बुझिला अच्छा पिले जय अछि सपोज जय आनंद व्यक्त करूछि मु तुम कहि सारिछि आनंद से कैसे कौन व्यवहार करिवा हमें in case of joy we can use what exclaimed with joy he exclaimed with joy that they have won the match. Suppose look, Ravi said Harra. Okay. Harra. We won the match. We won the match. Ravi said, Harra, we won the match. Yes or no? Yeah. Happiness is there. In this case, Ravi exclaimed joyfully and said okay, exclaimed joyfully and that said that we they, and on is there past simple had won the match, exclaimed joyfully and said that they had won the match. So that's all. Okay, for your information, I'm telling some words. If those words will be there, you have to change according to the meaning. Okay, so look at the words. Suppose hello is there. Hello is there. You have to use the word greeted. Remember, these are the important things. If hello is used with exclamation mark in the sentence, you have to use the repeating verb greeted. If ha, the SISA is there with exclamation mark, you have to use the word laughed. Okay, if please is there in the repeating verb part or repeating part, you have to use asked or begged. What? Asked or begged. If yes is there in the repeating part, remember this. If yes is there, you have to use agreed. Okay, if yes is there, you have to use agreed. If you know what careful is there in the repeating part or with the exclamation mark, then you have to use want, the repeating verb want. And if no is there with the exclamation mark, no is there with exclamation mark, you have to use refuse. And if help is there with exclamation mark, what you'll do, you have to use called for help. What? Called for help. When? कोठी यूज करवा रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब सहित मु जेते कहूची सब रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब रे एटा यूज हबो मन रखिबा आउ लास्ट जिंस जदी बेडलॉक अछि एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क सहित रिपोर्टिंग पार्ट रे हम कोन व्यवहार करबा एक्सप्रेस सिंपैथी कोन व्यवहार करबा expressed sympathy. More express sympathy. You have to note it down. Remember, you have to note it down. You will not get anywhere. I don't think any teacher will tell you these things. Okay, last thing I want to tell you, guys. Says to and said to. Tells out told बहुत पिला कंफ्यूज होती एथरे says to आउ said to रे मन रखिया पिले जेते बेले says to अछि ताकू जेते बेले कन्वर्ट करिवा ताकू tells प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट करी कि कन्वर्ट करिवा tells प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट टू लागिबा नहीं ओके से बेले said to जदी अछि ताकू told प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट करी कन्वर्ट करिवा कोथरे नॉर्मल सेंटेंस मान करे एटा क्वेश्चन पई नुह क्वेश्चन पाई नुह एटा मन रखिबा क्वेश्चन पाई एटा नुह कि एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस पाई नुह but in normal sentences if says to is there you have to replace says to with tells in normal sentence. If said to is there you have to replace that said to with told. And said remember says to, yes, that combined words is replaced with that after that says to whatever is there that will remain constant, that means that object. Okay, that's all. I hope you enjoyed and got something to learn new about reported speech. Thank you for watching. The next, the surprise thing. Yes, the most important thing, error correction. I'll go for error correction. Okay, I'm giving you two options, error correction or clause and phrase. Whatever you were interested, I'll make video on that. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.